dream to recall. Run through the shower.
Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. As always, it is, I think, episode 127. We should be on the second day of summer, which normally would mean like, oh, hey, everything's good to go on the farm. Now we can go back to normal. That is not the case because we didn't get our crops planted yesterday. Hey, little buddy. So we're going to have to get that done today. Now, let me look at that calendar again. Okay, nothing on tap for either of the days this episode. That's cool. We're doing good on hay. I got to remember to water the flowers. So, anyway. So we're going to have to get crops planted today. It's going to rain on the island. That's cool. It's a very good luck day. I don't think I can afford to go to the Skull Cavern. I mean, I could, but it's probably better that I go ahead and knock this stuff out on the farm. You know what I mean? So, you guys going there. Yeah, so objectives for today are pretty much take care of the stuff on the farm. Not really sure what else, honestly. Are we maxed out here? We are. So we're going to be getting a request from them soon. And I think it might be one dragon's tooth that they will want in order to expand. That request might be coming up a little bit later, but it's coming. Pretty sure. Alright, nothing going on in there that we need to deal with. Check the old slime hutch. Just pop in. We're not here to... Yep. Those slime balls are piling up, y'all. I love it. Anyway. Alright, so we'll come back and deal with the rest of that stuff later. Okay. Did it rain yesterday? Surely it didn't rain on the first day of summer, but why? Why no truffles, pigs? Come on with this. Why are you hating? What else are we gonna do today, guys? Got our little brown chicken. Rusty spur. Let's just run. I struggle to get them all on horseback without jumping off the horse like 7 times, so... Hey! Nice of you to come out and join us. More wool. Hey, little buddy. Wake up! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like about 7 more trees to go. Let's go ahead and water these crops. Or these flowers. Get some more salt water so that we can water crops again tomorrow. Alright. What's going on in here? What's going on? Let's go like that. Actually, just do that. Now. Boom. Milk. Truffle. Didn't I have wool? Oh, I did, and then I put it away. Alright, so that's everything. Correct? Yep. Wait. Oh, never mind. Thought I saw something that was disturbing. Okay, what do I even need to put away in here? That. I guess we'll hang on to the maple syrup. No, I'm not. I've got a bunch. Let's hang on to the cheese. And the duck feathers. Iridium duck feathers are kind of nice. Okie dokie. Here's the Elliot prelude, or whatever you call it on... Is this a sonata? What's a sonata? What's the definition of a sonata? Does that have to be like on violin or a stringed instrument? It's funny, I believe the piano is identified as a percussion instrument, not a string instrument. Even though it's strings making the noise, it's because when you hit the key, little hammer thing drops down and smacks the string. There's your music lesson of the day. And it might be totally wrong. Disclaimer. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I like to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, let's grab all of our summer crops here. I don't have any star fruit, but that's alright. We don't really need star fruit. So, how many crops is that? 1. That's a regrow all season. 2 regrows. 3 regrows. In fact, let's put some of those peppers away. I am not planting more than 9. We'll do that. And that. Whoa. So that's 2, 3, 4. Wait. So I have these 8 plots up there. One of them is only like a half a plot because of the obelisk, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 2 of them. 3, 4. Yeah, we've got plenty to fill out all of the spots. So just come up here, go like this. Now most of what I'm growing here, I'll sell, but there are a bunch of these these items that I will end up keeping for cooking. Big Dubs, or what's your name? Big Cat, get out of the way. That's kind of silly that you can't till the soil just because he's sitting there when all that I'm doing is smashing the ground so hard that all of the soil in front of the point that I hit gets disrupted. That should work even if something is on top of that soil. At least in my brain. Here I am criticizing the mechanics of a virtual sim game where there are monsters and wizards and such. Let's put these here, I guess. Go like that. I forgot to put down fertilizer. Come on, guys. I'm gonna go do it before I forget, because I still can. No, not in there. In here. I need more. I need more fertilizer. And I can only make it 1 at a time. That right there is definitely enough. Okay. So in the expanded run, one of the comments that I got just this morning that I saw is in terms of the professions that you can take advantage of. The fact that you have the ability to use the automate mod can change the dynamic of what you would normally consider there. And the example, at least one example, is the automate mod. So what you could do is let's do a whole thing of wheat here, I guess. I don't really know that I need wheat. We'll do some just to have it. Alright, let's get our hops down. And then let's go like this. Anyway, the automate mod, if you have a chest next to something like a crystallarium or a furnace or something like that, machines that you put stuff in and they, produce things. If you put a chest next to it and put whatever crafting resources are necessary to like start using that item. Wait, I missed wheat there. Anyway, you put the resources like, gold and coal into the chest that's adjacent to or connected to by other adjacent items to that furnace. The furnace will grab the 5 copper or the 5 gold ore and the coal and start smelting. And then once the smelted bar is ready, it will take it out, put it into the chest, and start smelting something else if there are resources there that it can use to do so. Now, how that can be, leveraged when it comes to professions is if you put a bunch of crab pots down, apparently you can stick a chest right in front of one of the crab pots, and it should, I'll have to test it to see how it works, but as long as I guess the crab pots are all touching and the chest is in the spot immediately in front of one of them, it should just keep grabbing the stuff every morning and putting it into the chest. So what you could do would be, what are we gonna do today? Pineapples. Oh, we can go up and do that. Oh! I thought I screwed up on this, but I didn't. I was like, I'm an idiot. I started making the potato juice. Speaking of which, I was like, I started making the potato juice, but I didn't even have that quest going, or that special order, and now it's just going to be wasted. But it's not. There it is. Those will be ready soon, and we can complete that one. The pineapple one will take us a little bit of time, but we're already growing a bunch of it. That one is going to be easy. We've got 28 days. No problem. This one we're going to go ahead and do right now. That's what we'll do today. Just sell those grapes. I don't really want to hold on to them. Why am I going to the bus stop to go to the desert, guys? Amateur hour over here. So we'll just go up here. There might be some stuff in the tappers for me to grab. Nope. There. Ooh. Got some cactus fruit over here. Got some worms. There are coconuts down there by the dragon. We'll get them when we leave. So, grabbing... doesn't matter. Just grab a bunch. Ooh, there was radioactive ore there. Did you see it? I should kind of keep an eye out for that as the one thing that I would like, maybe go out of my way to get. I didn't know that you could get it in the skull cavern. I thought that was only in the regular mines where they put there was more. Whatever, it's not a big deal. But radioactive ore, I can't. There's like one thing. I should have grabbed that diamond. I should have probably tried to kill all those dinos, but when we want to try and start doing stuff like that, ooh. Oh, not very helpful. Although if I get a deconstructor, put the ladder down. I could have just run over to the other ladder. Whatevs. So I noticed the ladders look purple slime egg. They look different in these crazy mines. Why is that? I mean, I'm not complaining. Ooh, there. Oh! It dropped a ladder for me. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to fight this freaking crazy flying dragon thing. But I didn't. I was able to flee. I'll grab that. Hey! Oh, I don't have my slime charmer ring on. It's like, what? Ah! Oh. Oh! Slimes! Hey, how did he... Yikes. Alright, no more messing around. We gotta just get out of here. 57. Oh, I could have gotten that one. But no, I said no more. I mean no more. Now, see, why does this ladder look different? Or normal? Some of them look different. Some of them don't. What's the dealie? So this, I think, was good for another 40 Qui gems, which is sweet, because I'll be able to buy a couple of things with that. Right? I guess the reason I'm getting the amount of treasure rooms that I have so far is because it is a very good luck day. The ladder aesthetics are different depending on what type of like level it is. Like that one is funky ladder, that one's funky ladder, this is normal ladder. Funky, normal, normal. Ooh. This will be normal. Normal. Funky. Normal, I guess. Funky. Couple more. Alright. And leave. Mission accomplished. And we got 8 radioactive ore. That's cool. I'm actually going to go home, smelt one, and then when it's ready, we're just going to ship it. Because I know I need to for the achievement of shipping all the items or whatevs. There are certain things that you need it for to craft, but like I'm not dying to get those items. That I don't even remember what they are. That's how important they are to me. Although, in all honesty, I don't exactly remember what I need it for, but do I need to ship radioactive ore as well, huh? I bet that's that right there. So we'll ship one piece and wait, where's my smelters? Smelt thy ore. Alright. Oh, I can't even put it in here. These cinder shards need to go home. slime eggs can actually go away. Like, I can just sell these. I don't need to be hanging on to them for any reason. You know what I mean? Okay, so now 2 of those can go in there. Boom. Sell. 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 Yeah. Everything else that I have with me, I can just sell. Actually, you know what? Let's hang on to the sprinklers because when I get a deconstructor, I can put stuff like that into it. Like, oh, I don't need quality sprinklers for any reason anymore. So just deconstruct them. Get the resource out of it. You know what I mean? It's 9 o'clock. Not really sure that I've got a whole lot else to do today. Look, our baby, or what's his name? Doobie D now sleeps in a toddler bed. Sleeps with his eyes open. So creepy. We'll be having another baby before too long, and then when we do, we can get rid of the crib once it's big enough to sleep in the toddler bed. So we're still a ways off from that, but I probably, well, I was going to say I should have gone to the island, but I can't get into Willie's after 5 for now. Because today, being the 3rd of summer, we are going to go, oh man, I didn't plant melons or anything over by the Junimo huts, so we got to do that before we leave today. Doing good on hay still. We're more than half full. It's a bad luck day. Queen of sauce, rerun, pancakes. We've already made pancakes. Hey, thanks for the coffee, hun. Nice. Whoop. Now we're going to be super fast. Ready? Pew! Like a lightning bolt. I wish coffee would last longer, but whatever. I should start making batches of coffee. In fact, that's maybe something that I can do. Wait. That might be something that I can do with any extra kegs that I have the resources to craft. I don't think I need to do anything here, right? No. Not yet, but tomorrow I will. Okay. Yeah, so we need, what is that? 6 sprinklers times 24 would be 144. Because it's 150 minus 6. That's how I do that in my head. It's funny how different people's brains work differently when it comes to like breaking down a math problem like that. My general strategy is adjust the numbers to something that's close to what you're already working with, but a number that you're more comfortable working with. So like in this case, instead of trying to figure out 24 times 6, I know that 25 times 6 is 150. So I do that, and then I just take away the 1 times 6 that I added to make it easier. Make sense? To me it does. Let's go ahead and I guess do this stuff now. We are really close to being able to afford the return scepter. Oh, that's going to be awesome. We'll have the key to the town. We'll have the return scepter. We'll have no money. But, you know, we'll be raking in big bucks before too long. Again. So, it's all good in the neighborhood. And then the rest of our big income days are probably going to be put toward obelisks in the relatively near future. We'll see. Okay, let's go like that. Now. Ooh, I've got extra truffles today. Alright, now I need wool. That. And I need 4 eggs. Right? Actually, I could just use those 4 eggs. Alright. Hello? Where'd it go? Hey! How long does juice take? Dang it! Are we like triple distilling Pam's vodka, or what's the deal? Alright, I don't need to go back in there. What am I doing? Our lava eels gave us gold and... Okay, so that... See, they gave me gold ore and magma geodes today. Alright, I can sell everything. That goes in there. We're selling all of that stuff, including the radioactive bar, because I need it shipped for achievements. Right? Now, I'm going to the island. Do I need to take anything? I could take prismatic shards, but I don't really need to. I'm pretty sure I still have some on the island, and I don't even remember what exactly. I need a ton of cinder shards. So, alright, we're going to go to Clint's, have him bust open these geodes. Was there anything else that I needed to do? Oh, plant the melons. I almost forgot. Whew. It's like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Alright, what did I say? 144? I'm not sure if I mentioned it on this playthrough, but this will be the last time that I mention it. I've been talking about my next, playthrough concept. Train coming through. I'm not gonna bother going for it. My next playthrough idea has changed from weird Stardew challenge concept to I'm gonna play Prison Architect. So for anybody not familiar with that game, it's pretty much what it sounds like. You are in charge of designing a prison and kind of running it, but really more so, designing it and building it. So it's interesting. It's one of those games that, kind of like Stardew, if you're not paying attention, you can play for 5 hours and be like, holy crap, it's 2 a.m. Because it's there's a clock that's always going. You don't have to sleep. You're not a person. You're like this supreme being that can just tell people what to do. The challenge that I think I'm going to run into with it, that was weird. He faced away from the water and filled up. Where's Dubs? Here he is. Wait. You know what? Yeah, let's go get some. We've got time. The only thing I need to do today is get to the island and go to the walnut room. So I'm not in any super rush. I need 144. I'm gonna leave a couple in there just so I have a stack of it in there. So I need 20 to make 24 more here. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's grab the jade, I guess. Anyway, the one thing that I think is gonna kind of maybe stink in terms of like the actual content that I'll be able to produce with it is that the way I like to play the game, and it's been a while since I've done it, the way I like to approach it is lots and lots of planning, like pretty much all of the planning, and then build. Like you can basically map out where you're wanting to put everything before you even set anything down. And I like to do that so that it's kind of like Stardew in terms of when you start out, you've got nothing. I was confused because it looked like I put fertilizer down over there. How did you do that? It's not even tilled. But it's just the way the ground looks. Anyway, when you start off, you've got nothing. You just got this blank slate, right? And then it's like, okay, they give you, you know, you can get grants from the government, and the grant has stipulations like, hey, we'll front you this money. You get half now, you get the other half once you complete these steps, like, you know, raise your prisoner capacity to a certain number or whatever. Now, if you kind of know what those grants are going to entail, oh, I missed a spot right there. If you know what the grants are going to entail, it's real simple. Just plan for that in advance or whatever, which I guess is maybe a little harder than it sounds. Look at the duck way out there. Don't get lost, little buddy. But anyway, if you play on way in advance, then your prison is going to have a nice, you know, flow to it as far as where things go, where you want your prisoners to have access to and where you don't. So you really need to think like an architect. Like, okay, I'm building... Wait, let's go to... Oh, are we going to make it to Clint's in time? Nope. Dang it. Oh my gosh. You really have to think like an architect would. And you would have to think like, okay, I'm building a prison. I know that I need like a laundry facility or whatever. But I'm going to put these in here and forget about them pretty much for all of eternity. It's okay. I'll try to remember when we come back that we left those in there. But it's not a huge deal. I probably should have put them in that chest. But whatever. Oh, we got to get to Willie's now. I really want that rainbow shell. But I really don't need that rainbow shell. I just want them because they're not super common. Anyway, you got to think about, like, okay, a prisoner, how are they going to escape? They're going to either try and climb a fence, they might dig a tunnel, they might dig into the pipes if the pipes are big enough, so you don't want to have, like, big water pipes accessible to their cells, stuff like that. You only want the small pipes that they can't fit in. So designing the prison grounds is really a thought, you know, you got to really think about it. All right, let's go to the jungle and visit Leo. He should be inside since it's raining. The sun is sad. Sorry, I'm shy today. Okay. All right, what do you got for me? One hidden in the north? Where? Ugh. One hidden in the north. Why am I running back? Okay, so one hidden in the north. Where up here is there another walnut, guys? Did I get this little space right here? Yep. Ratsa-fratsa. Like, I got the one that was right there because that's where I got the ostrich egg. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Is there one over here that I need to... Oh, I need to... Remember I came down and got one over there. Where's the other one? Not seeing any spots in the ground. That would be it. I got the one that was like up in the tree with the slingshot. I don't see any like up there that I need to get from that bridge. I'm not sure. Look at all the stuff though. Like, has it been a while since I've been to the island? What's the deal here? I don't know where the other one is that I haven't gotten yet. And that's going to bother me because, I mean, pretty sure I would have dug that one up. I don't see any over here. There probably was one right there. Got that. How do I get into that thing? Is that where I come out when you go to the left when you go into the volcano dungeon? I bet it is. We did that. So, which one am I missing up here? Unless it's like just buried in the dig site. Let's go ahead and fly back to the farm, I guess. I hate to do it, but I might need to like get on YouTube and look at tutorials where to find the last walnut up there. In case it's one that I'm like not remembering. Like, oh, you got to do this weird thing. Oh, I can't do that, but I can do this. Now, we want the key to the town. Boom. Now, we still have 35. I think I'm going to get the oh man. 3 galaxy souls would be nice. You get 3 of those and you can forge your weapon from the galaxy sword to the infinity blade. I don't really need much of this Mr. Quee's hat. You get recipes. We'll get those eventually. Those take a lot of resources, or a lot of Quee gems. So I can buy Quee gems with walnuts. There's nothing else that I need walnuts for, so let's just do that. Spend them. Now I've got 50. I think Pierre's missing stock list is probably the better purchase here because it'll make it where I can buy anything year-round. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and get the deconstructor. We'll get the stock list next time. I don't feel like I really need it that bad. The deconstructor I can actually get some use out of. There's nothing else that's super interesting to me, at least not as much as the stock list. So we'll save those 31, and after our next quest is complete, we should be in better shape. All right, we are almost exactly halfway. That's cool. Now, like, for example, if I do this one to 100%, this number should jump up a bunch. I feel like. I could be wrong. I feel like some of them, if it's like no, it counts as, let's see, it counts as like 9%. And then as soon as you do it, it goes up 9% or whatever. Like for this one, I don't know if that, because there are 11 items, and that's basically about 9%. If you do the math, 9% for each thing on the list. Is that 11? Whatever. But I don't know, like, if this thing here, if the 100% is broken down to where you get some chipping away at this as you go, but whatever, not a big deal. Basically, we are halfway to perfection, but we're really closer than that in the grand scheme of things. All right, let's go back to the farm hut here. Look for anything that we can harvest. Should I put down wood flooring over here to stop the weeds from spreading around my... Ooh, look at this. Here's most of the pineapples. Well, not most, but a bunch of the pineapples that I need for the special order. That's cool. Alright, come up here. Go like that. Now, pretty much all of this stuff can go in here, I guess. Now, I think tomorrow we'll try and go to the volcano dungeon and get some... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about this, let me go look at the calendar real quick, because isn't tomorrow Jazz's birthday? It is. So, we're actually going to grab all this stuff, and we're going home. I don't want to wake up on the island and be tempted to go do a bunch of stuff, only to then realize late in the day that I missed the opportunity to give Jazz a birthday gift. Because I want to get her... Where is she? I need to get her to, I think, 8 hearts. Oh man, Vincent, you too, bud. That's going to just take a while, apparently. Maybe it's 6 hearts. I can't remember. But you need each of them at a certain level to kick off an event that we still haven't been able to get to yet. So, alright. Boom. What did I just put in there? Ginger, I guess? We've got 100. That's good, because that's the amount that we would need for that, that one quest or whatever. Special order. We're good on mangoes. We'll save the gold. We'll save 2 gold pineapples, and we're going to sell these. Wild bait can come up here. Now, so like in here, I don't need rain totems. I'll keep... Is there any reason I would need a rain totem? I don't know, but I'll hang on to him just in case. Like, I'm not going to need the... I know I don't need a ton of farm totems. But, like, see, so like stuff like this. I can put, like, half of them into the deconstructor and get resources out of it. I never use mountain warp totems, so that's coming with me. I don't think I need these tappers. Those can come with me. These can come with me. That's probably good for now. Now, was there anything like in here that was a crafted good that I can deconstruct? I don't think so. Maybe the bone flute. No, it's the flute block that I'm thinking of that you could deconstruct, but I don't think there's anything super valuable. Okay, so like there. See, now I got a bunch of stuff that I can just... Where are you at, deconstructor? Let's put you right there. And we're going to start with those quality sprinklers. In fact, do I have any chests in here? Nope. I'm going to put these in here. These are items that I want to deconstruct. So we'll start working on that process. Is there anything I should be smelting? I might as well smelt this gold, right? Can always use more gold bars. Well, not always, but most of the time. 60% of the time, it works every time. Any Anchorman fans out there? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Omni geodes go in here, and that's going to do it for this episode, right? So we've got 75 Omni geodes in there, and I had a bunch up at the desert. We're getting close to, it's 333 that we need. Man, I didn't sign off, but I should have. So at this point, there's going to be music playing, blah, blah, blah. And we will see y'all next time. Hit that like button.